Rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Daniels. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Oh, yikes. Not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. First quarter, just over a minute played. With the floater. Here's Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's ABC. Rebounded by Daniels.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. And he converts the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
He's guarded by White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Blocked! Here's Ramos. He's guarded by White. Ramos, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Daniels. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Perez. That shot missing. For Australia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Daniels. Tries the 9-footer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Australia, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. It's hauled in by White.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Daniels. No luck on that one. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Ramos. Deflected. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Pass to ABC. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Perez. Knocked loose. To the left side wing. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Australia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Knocks it loose. To the inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside White. Here's Daniels. He's got 6. 19-footer. The shot off that time.
Normally he drains that.
Over to the wing. Down low. Puts it up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for Australia, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going. From 11 feet away. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Perez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. For Australia, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And there's the rejection. He's guarded by White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. From 8 feet away, he got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Thompson outside.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And for Australia, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
White with it. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Thompson. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's White. Goes up at the stripe. Count it. Good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. No good with a jumper from the wing. Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. Yep, that one's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And for Australia, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Left side White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's ABC. to the wing, right side. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Here's Perez. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
To the middle. Here's Magne. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He's off on the layup. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And for Australia, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Shoots from 12. Pass to Daniels. Another shot. And another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
One shot.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And he drives in. Daniels misses. And they're pushing it up. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Perez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Daniels. He's got 10. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Can't hit from in close. For Australia, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Daniels. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 12 points for him.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. That one's wide left. And for Australia, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Knocked away. In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's hauled in by White. And for Australia, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. No good with a layup. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Lets a floater go. Tipped. Here's ABC. 11 feet out. The bank shot, no good. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. It's all knotted up.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Off target at the rim. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. He's guarded by White. He shoots again. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. ABC. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One shot.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's ABC. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Shooting 44% from the field during the second. The floater. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
It's not going to go for him. Thompson outside. Poke loose. Pass to ABC. The 15-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's ABC. There's the block. Tries to break his ice. No good at the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Australia, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. 1:56 left to play in the half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's ABC. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Outside White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And for Australia, they're shooting at a 43% clip during the second. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. 51 seconds left in the second period. Steps back and shoots. It's hauled in by White. White's got 9 rebounds now. Defended by Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. 11 points in the game.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And for Australia, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That shot off. And so it's Australia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out Australia, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Pass to Daniels. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Oh, it's stolen. Outside White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 11 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the inside. Good work there as it goes. He's got 17.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Rebounded by Perez, shooting 34% thus far in this game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. From 17. Can't hit that one. And for Australia, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Ramos pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's ABC. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Ramos. Can't cash it in from close range. For Australia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Not going to go that time. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ooh, poked away. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Daniels to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 16.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by White. Good work defensively by White. And for Australia, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Perez. He's got 10. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Back to White. Can't get it to fall. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to ABC. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. For Australia, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Count it.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. He's guarded by White. The turnaround jumper. He can't get it to go. For Australia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Can't get it to drop. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Ramos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Perez. 10 points for him. No good there. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Six on the shot clock. No good from 18. For Australia, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Australia, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. To the paint. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the middle. Here's Magne. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. And for Australia, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. An easy 2 on the layup. 13 points in the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Ramos. The shot comes out. The 17-footer. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now Thompson. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Shot from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
That one falls.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Ramos. Charity stripe shot. The shot that time not on target. Here's Daniels. He's got 18. And there's the lob. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. To the right side. To the inside. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Ramos. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. That's tipped. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And they pick up 2. Now here's Thompson. And we're going to have a jump ball. And for Australia, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Magne. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot, driving to the basket. Daniels misses. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Ramos. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Australia. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 19.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Daniels. Outside White. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Tipped away. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Goes up again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Stolen. Pass to Daniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
The ball's knocked loose. White with it to the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fades back.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
For Australia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Good on the shot. Galloway's got his first points of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Perez. To the inside. Blocked. It's intercepted. Over to the wing. It's deflected. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From about 16, count that bucket. For Australia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smith inside. Missed inside.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Galloway. Clock at 4. Tries again.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time. And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
One on the clock. And Galloway pulls it down. For Australia, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Smith no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down low. It's stolen away. And they're on the run. He got a piece of it. Pass to Perez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Galloway. Picked it out of midair. And he lays it up and in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for Smith. Nails the wide open jumper. Here's Perez. And Magnay pulls it down. For Australia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Baseline try. And that one's long. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. From the top of the key, he buries it. The visitors with the ball. Misses in close. Shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Perez, covered by Smith. Counted. And for Australia, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go to the paint. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Smith. Back to Galloway. Oh, from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Perez, covered by Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. And for Australia, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. The quick look, no good that time. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the middle. Pass to Galloway. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting 41% here in the fourth. Here's ABC. 1:33 left in the final quarter. .125 left in the fourth quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Galloway. Pass to Magne. On the wing, Galloway. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in. Galloway's got 7 points here in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Down low. And Galloway pulls it down. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Smith. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So the opening lineup for Australia. He can't hit that time. Australia goes the other way with it. Australia shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Brownlee, light covering. Here's Ramos. Hits it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's White. Comes up empty down low.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's ABC. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
To the middle. And that one's good. Daniels.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They get a hand on it. Down low. ABC grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Perez. Fast break Australia. Daniels is running. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Got a hand on it. The pass to Perez. Tries to save it. Pass to Daniels. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Australia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brownlee. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For Australia, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Daniels. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Passes it to Perez. Here's ABC. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Australia grabs the miss. Knocked away. Off target with his 3. And so White will bring it up for Australia. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. White covering. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And Australia is shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. The dish to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Perez. From 13, and it's denied. And they get it back. Count that one. Kicks it to Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Australia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Australia making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Cuts off the pass. And another miss by Australia. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And Australia is shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. And no good that time. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Australia trails by 4. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. To the paint. ABC's shot is good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
ABC grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. From deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. Australia trails by 6. Here's Daniels. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Australia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
Shooting 45% from the field early. Thompson inside. Here's ABC. Thompson looking for an opening. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Australia trails by 3. This one for 3. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
He tries for 3. It's tipped. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Daniels. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Thompson outside. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. No good with the layup. He's covered by Daniels. Second shot opportunity, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Australia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Thompson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He's covered by Thompson. That shot is off. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Australia grabs the miss.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
He's covered by Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the triple. And they recover it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And Australia, looking at who they've got. Brownlee, white covering, Brownlee. No good on the fadeaway. Australia trails by 4. And there's the pass to Daniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Australia trails by 6. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. The second chance effort. White, good. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Six to shoot. Australia grabs the miss. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. To the middle. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 7.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Daniels, 8 points for him. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's ABC. He's off on that one. Australia goes the other way with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Can't hit that one. White with the defensive effort. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. White's got his second bucket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And now the first timeout called here for Australia. For Australia, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
That's a